In the shadowy realms of ancient wisdom and mystical knowledge, there lies a secret so profound, so transformative, that it has captivated the minds of seekers for millennia. This secret, my friends, is the legendary Philosopher's Stone. Greetings, fellow alchemists of the soul. Welcome to Spiritual Alchemy. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey into the heart of alchemical wisdom, unraveling the mystery of the Philosopher's Stone and its relevance to your spiritual awakening. For centuries, alchemists toiled in secrecy, their laboratories filled with bubbling concoctions and arcane symbols. They spoke of a miraculous substance, the Philosopher's Stone, capable of transmuting base metals into gold and bestowing immortality. But what if I told you that these alchemists were speaking in code, that the true Philosopher's Stone isn't a physical substance at all, but a metaphor for the ultimate spiritual transformation? Yes, the Philosopher's Stone exists and it resides within you. It's not something to be found, but something to be created through the alchemical process of spiritual growth. Today, we'll decode this ancient wisdom and learn how to apply it to our modern lives. Let's begin our journey in ancient Egypt, where the roots of alchemy first took hold. The word alchemy itself comes from alchemia, meaning the Egyptian art. Here, in the land of pyramids and pharaohs, the first alchemists began their quest for immortality and spiritual perfection. As we move through history, we see alchemy evolving. In medieval Europe, it became a blend of mysticism, science, and spirituality. Figures like Paracelsus and Nicholas Flamel became legendary for their pursuit of the Philosopher's Stone. But what were they really seeking? The true meaning of the Philosopher's Stone lies in its symbolic nature. It represents the ultimate goal of spiritual and personal transformation. Just as alchemists sought to turn lead into gold, we seek to transmute the lead of our lower nature, our fears, ego, and limitations into the gold of our higher self. This process isn't about literal immortality, but about transcending the limitations of our mortal, ego-bound existence to connect with the eternal, divine aspect of our being. Now, let's delve into the stages of creating the Philosopher's Stone, the stages of our own spiritual transmutation. These stages mirror the alchemical process and provide a roadmap for our inner journey. Calcination. This is the fiery beginning. It represents the breaking down of our ego and false self. Like ore in a crucible, we must be willing to burn away what no longer serves us. Dissolution. Here, we dissolve our calcined ashes in the water of emotion. This stage is about confronting and integrating our hidden emotions and shadows. Separation. In this stage, we learn to discern. We separate true wisdom from illusions, authentic desires from conditioned responses. Conjunction. Now, we begin to reunite what was separated. This is about finding balance and unifying the opposing forces within us, masculine and feminine, light and shadow. Fermentation. This is the stage of spiritual death and rebirth. Like grapes fermenting into wine, we transform through a process of decay and renewal. Distillation. Here we purify our essence. We distill the wisdom gained from our experiences, refining our understanding and being. Coagulation. The final stage where our transformed self solidifies. We embody our higher consciousness in our daily lives, bringing heaven to earth. As we conclude our exploration of the Philosopher's Stone, remember that this journey is not a linear path, but a spiral. We may revisit these stages many times, each cycle bringing us closer to our true golden nature. The signs of progress on this path are subtle, but profound. You may notice increased clarity, a sense of inner peace, greater compassion for yourself and others, and a deepening connection to the world around you. The ultimate goal of this alchemical process is not to escape our humanity, but to fully embody it, to become fully alive, aware, and awake. This is the true goal of spiritual alchemy. As we end this video, I invite you to reflect on where you are in your own alchemical journey. Which stage resonates with you right now? Remember, every step, every challenge is part of the process of creating your own Philosopher's Stone. If you found value in this exploration, please like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Alchemy. In our next video, we'll be diving deep into the Hermetic principle of as above, so below, and how it applies to your daily life.